Hello to everybody, welcome to our coverage of the first day of the competition. It may be an overused phrase, but everyone really does start out equal on this day. Stature and reputation and history, all irrelevant, albeit momentarily. This is the game everybody, no matter who they support, can be just a little bit hopeful about. Maybe it's their turn, just maybe. The stadium has that feel of a genuine Colosseum. It could only be Rome. So the teams are ready to go as we all bask just for a moment in that special feel-good factor you tend only to get on days like this.
Well, cup competitions have been getting a raw deal because of downgraded importance, but these games still offer a hold-your-breath ordeal that can be as good as anything out there. Just listen to the sense of anticipation here. What an atmosphere. This sounds important. This sounds as if it matters.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
It has to be Eden Hazard, a magnificent little talent who's developed a strong resistance to the physical attention he receives. Now, once he gets on the ball, he's not easily shifted.
Well, to disagree with that, it is the sort of situation he thrives in. Forward it goes. It's a goal kick. Jorginho. Conte. Raspilicueta. Rudiger. Kovacic. And it's Marcos Alonso. A really good feat. Kovacic. Pedro. And the shot! He's scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Well, registering that crucial first goal has now given them more incentive and motivation to take this on.
Raspilicueta. Luis plays it forward.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men.
Can he score? Really well taken goal. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Plays it out to the wing. Out to the left it goes. Back into the middle. Crosses it in low. And he heaves it forward. Here comes another cross. Good take by the keeper. He's read that well. Luis does not to read it and intercepts. Marcos Alonso. And he's made certain that won't get through. Tries to get it forward quickly. Out wide to the right. Big chance, corner. They've played it short. Up for the header! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Pedro. David Luiz. And it's Marcos Alonso. Willian, and he's onside. Plenty waiting in the middle. It's a good-looking cross. Looks to thread it through. Gets it back. It's a throw-in. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And it's got through. Looking to shoot! Good movement there, but not the best of finishes.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Marcos Alonso does well there, alert. Goes for goal! Oh, it's gone in! Right back in the game!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Cruzeiro get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Played into space out wide, going through. Aimed long and direct. Marcos Alonso goes looking. Pedro. Real, he's had a shot! Gets good distance on it. Just brushed off the ball there. It's come loose. And the whistle goes for half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
And we're off again.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Aimed long and direct. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Hits it first time! Quality ball drilled in low.
Oh, how has that not ended up in the back of the net? It was a cracking ball in the way he drilled it across and kept it down too.
Now it's Pedro. Oh, really tidy interchange. And he's straight offside.
Pedro only needed to check his run slightly and he was in the clear.
Luis battles to win it back.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting...
Hits one! That really should have hit the net.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's got away. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Forward it goes. Now it's Willian. He's left his man. Now it's Hazard. Hazard. Keeper goes long. Going through. Drilled in low.
Cruzeiro showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no...
Can he finish? Saved only by poor finishing.
Cruzeiro are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Jorginho plays it forward, and it's Marcos Alonso. Pedro now on a hat-trick. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Pedro. As Piliqueta tries lifting it over. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Played back in. Kovacic plays it long. He's gone for it! That is wayward.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
It's a decent ball. He's got away. Over to the left. Chance to break. Now it's Willian.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they? Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Gets good distance on it. Now it's Pedro. Looks to drop one in with a header! And that would have won it.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Conte. Pedro. He's got away. It's Pedro! And that's a real chance missed. Drinkwater. Zappacosta.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Rudiger is the guilty party there. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Well, what possessed him to do that, Peter, I have no idea. It's not in keeping with the quality of the performance.
And the shot! And that's been levered clear. Oh, smart save. Cruzeiro are out. Cruzeiro eliminated in round one. It is so far from what they dreamed or believed, but there's nowhere to hide from it. They have gone. Your final thoughts, Jim?
And a premature exit from their viewpoint, though there are positives to be taken. It's both sad and satisfying.
The opening day of the competition accompanied by all the regular hope and expectation. The entrants start together on the same line. Everybody has nothing. Previous editions of this competition have provided so much drama down the years, so much romance as well. This year's vintage will no doubt do the same. You can sense that extra spring expectancy in everybody's step, even those of the officials, so let us hope that it lives up to billing. We're able to enjoy with us here some great scenes at this arena by the river. There is no venue quite like this one. First day of the competition, always a special day and a cause for universal optimism.
Do you know, I think that's true, Peter. I think fans and players alike need to change every so often, and a different feel from the standard routine, and this creates a whole new excitement, and let's get to it.
And we're underway. Katarine cuts it out. Defenders on the back foot. Oh, that is lovely footwork. He's gone for it! Goal! Schalke! And Schalke have the lead. Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Schalke take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
I think they've gone about their business with the opener very much in mind, and this augurs well now.
Forward it goes. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Goes down, but nothing given. He's got through. The shot's on! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Dinamo Zagreb suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, the task is obviously a lot tougher. They can't afford to waste time feeling sorry for themselves. The correct response is greater focus and work rate now, and especially avoiding another goal.
Nice to get it forward quickly. Aimed long and direct. And he heaves it forward. It's well blocked, and back out it comes. Up to meet it! In for the follow-up! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. It's got through. Stambouli. You can get that clear. Stambouli. Rudy. Looking to get within range. Chance to shoot. Hits it. He's scored. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Schalke take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Stambouli. Rudy plays it forward. Plays it out to the wing. Overhits and out of play. Throw in. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Katari goes looking. To the keeper and go again. Tries to get it forward quickly. Alagur. Forward it goes. Played out to the right. It's come loose. Get a throw in. Hoists it high.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Shot at goal!
That really should have hit the net.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what...
He'll have a dip! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Schalke take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Stambouli did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. There's the whistle for half-time. As easy as 1-2-3, it really has been that straightforward. Halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half. Here we go again.
Dinamo Zagreb can show their manager and their fans how much grit and spirit is actually in this team. The right characters can rescue a situation like this. I think we're about to discover if they're present.
Lovely bit of skill there. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Shapes to shoot! Oh, top draw save from the keeper.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Played it short, aimed in towards the centre. Oh, real chance, looking to shoot. That is wayward.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Lobs it in gently. And that's been levered clear. Here's the through ball. Goes for goal! Always going over the top. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Spotted the run and played him through. Has a pop! He's kicked it out just.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Stambouli. Calagiuri. Is it in? And he should have made it 4.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
And it's hoisted clear. Tries one! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Gets it upfield. He's through the middle. Going for goal! It's in!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Schalke can make their change now with a break in play. Dinamo Zagreb give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Konoplyanka.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
That's sprayed out wide. Katarine demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Play for a throw. The changes then in quick succession. He just whacks it away. Played into the middle. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Baba. And it's Baba. Looks to clip it forward. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And it's been taken short. Tries a header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Played it short. Calagiuri dinks one in. Gets good distance on it. That's a throw. Rudy. And it's Konoplyanka. Konoplyanka! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know.
Going through. He's tried one!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Out to the left it goes. Konoplyanka. Time to deliver. Oh, really good feet from him. Knocks it away. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Plays it long. Konoplyanka. Baba. Dinamo Zagreb are out. Dinamo Zagreb out at the first hurdle. Hugely disappointing to fall so soon. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, this will be hard to take, but they've gone down in fighting spirit, and that can be a slight consolation for them.
Well, hello to everybody. Welcome to our coverage of the first day of the competition. It may be an overused phrase, but everyone really does start out equal on this day. Stature and reputation and history, all irrelevant, albeit momentarily. This is the game everybody, no matter who they support, can be just a little bit hopeful about. Maybe it's their turn, just maybe. This is the Villa Belmiro, very compact ground, but certainly not lacking for character. So the teams are ready to go, as we all bask just for a moment in that special feel-good factor you tend only to get on days like this.
Well, cup competitions have been getting a raw deal because of downgraded importance, but these games still offer a hold-your-breath ordeal that can be as good as anything out there. Just listen to the sense of anticipation here. What an atmosphere. This sounds important. This sounds as if it matters.
So off we go then. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Neymar, surely. He has an array of skills that can elevate the quality of a match or change its course with a flash of brilliance.
Up to meet it! And he heaves it forward. Pushes it out wide. And the ball is out of play. Marco Verratti. And now the breakaway. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Cavani. Di Maria. Cavani. And he's whipped it in low. Shapes to shoot. Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Paris Saint-Germain give themselves the perfect start. Can they build on it?
Well, registering that crucial first goal has now given them more incentive and motivation to take this on.
And he's onside. He's got away. And it's Cavani. Millonarios are behind here, despite their domination of possession. What a throw in. Di Maria. Dani Alves. Away from immediate danger. And the counter is on. He's left his man. Got a sight of goal, looking to shoot! Dispatched clinically! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Breaks on here. Oh, this is a fascinating tie. Tight, exciting, energetic. He's got options out wide. And that's been levered clear. Di Maria.
Paris Saint-Germain have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it. Boots it to safety. It's Cavani! He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Di Maria. Aimed long and direct. And he's made certain that won't get through. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Verratti goes looking. Mbappe. A buccaneering run from the defender. Neymar plays it short. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? That's a throw. Thiago Silva. Forward it goes. Dinks one in. Oh, that is lovely footwork. And that has been clubbed away. Played out to the right. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Oh, great defending, that needed doing. And it's Dani Alves. He'll have a dip! Marvellous goal!
The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
So we have a breakthrough. Tries to get it forward quickly. Plays it out to the wing. And it's got through. And the flag has stayed down. Drilled in low. Mbappe. He's made sure that that won't get through. That is going to be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
We're underway again.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned around. It's very doable.
Out to the left it goes.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Big chance here! Marco Verratti. Daniel Alves. Cavani. He's gone for it! And in it goes! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Paris Saint-Germain take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
There's a long ball, and help's available out wide. And it's hoisted clear. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. And he just whacks it away. Mbappe. It's Di Maria. Mbappe. Cleared without complication. Cavani. Now it's Cavani. He slid it through. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Gets good distance on it. Defender's on the back foot. Lovely bit of skill. Here it comes. Corner then. Paris Saint-Germain can make their change now with a break in play. Bernat, and the header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close. They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Marquinhos can hoist it clear. Dani Alves. Over to the left. Cavani plays it out to the flank. And the finish! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Paris Saint-Germain produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
Paris Saint-Germain grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Forward it goes. It looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Paris Saint-Germain making consecutive changes here. Di Maria is being withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue.
Now it's Lassana Diarra. Now it's Cavani. Can he deliver? Well, they could break here. Good ball. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Dashing forward at pace. Chip through. Here it is now, surely! The shot's on! Kurzawa. So not long left in this now. Millonarios are staring a first-round exit in the eye. Lassana Diarra. Mbappe! Oh, top draw save from the keeper.
Lovely control. He made it stick with an excellent touch.
And it's Kurzawa. Neymar. A real chance to break. There's no flag. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Just the talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Lobs it in gently. Mbappe, already with 2 goals under his belt. Lassana Diarra, and that's sprayed out wide, played back in. Can he score? Danger averted for now. That's it, they are out. Well, that is the reality of knockout football. One slip and you're gone, and they are gone. Your final thoughts, Jim?
It's actually difficult, Peter, to determine exactly what went wrong. The teamwork and spirit just didn't seem to be right.
Well, hello to everybody. Welcome to our coverage of the first day of the competition. It may be an overused phrase, but everyone really does start out equal on this day. Stature and reputation and history, all irrelevant, albeit momentarily. This is the game everybody, no matter who they support, can be just a little bit hopeful about. Maybe it's their turn, just maybe. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. First day of the competition, always a special day, and a cause for universal optimism.
Well, cup competitions have been getting a raw deal because of downgraded importance, but these games still offer a hold-your-breath ordeal that can be as good as anything out there. Just listen to the sense of anticipation here. What an atmosphere. This sounds important. This sounds as if it matters.
So that's got things underway. Gets it back. Forward it goes. Knocks it away. And the flag has stayed down. Massive leap! And a second time! Is it out of harm's way? Referee's given a throw. He's got away. That is terrific skill. Ball goes for goal! It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Well, it was certainly an acrobatic effort. I mean, it was probably the best option for him, but they're never easy to pull off.
Well positioned to make that interception. A chance! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, that's a waste. Goes long. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Aimed long and direct. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Played into space out wide. Beautifully done. Well read, he sorted that out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality dessert.
Has a swing at it! Yes, it's in! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
I think they've gone about their business with the opener very much in mind, and this augurs well now.
He's left his man. And that's been levered clear. Played out to the right. And it's got through. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Be a throw-in. And he has been fouled there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Behind for a corner kick. Boots it to safety. There's the cross. It's a goal kick. Aimed long and direct. Big chance, corner. And it's hoisted clear. It's gone for a throw-in. He's got options out wide. And the header! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
To step in there, that was more than necessary. All the way back, and they start again. Forward it goes. Deftly done. It's a brilliant interception. Cleared without complication. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And the action is back on the way.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned around. It's very doable.
It's on a plate, he's had a shot! Sticks it away! 2 up and threatening to pull clear!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
There really wasn't very much in that, far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Treasure header! Dispatched clinically. The second half sparked straight into life. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Offside? Yes, it is.
It may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
To get it away. Pushes it out wide. He's got it! He's gone for it! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, it's a real opportunity missed there. He's done all the hard work getting to the ball, and all he needed to do was get some control on it.
Very well to intervene. Back to the keeper and try something new. Well, they are still trailing and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Forward it goes. That's been won straight back. And he just whacks it away. Defence has got rid of that. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's the through ball. And he's onside. Now, can he capitalise? Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. Going through, played back in. It's gone a long way up and away.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Is it in? It's anyone's ball. Aimed long and direct. Ball through, neat, face to face with the keeper.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's got away. He's left his man. Gets on the end of it. Knocks it away. Lobs it in gently. Danger averted for now.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Nice touch. Incoming towering header! Oh, it's there! They have hauled themselves right back into it. Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
Time for a change in personnel.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, without doubt, that's given the coach food for thought. Does he settle for extra time or try to go for a winner before then? Decision time.
A real chance to break. Here it comes.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb. They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Yeah, and it's been a contest between two sides that were evenly matched on the day. Neither deserves to be on the losing side.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time. No winner in 90, 30 more to come. Plays it out to the wing. And it is over the line. Dinks one in. A chance to play it in. Forward it goes. And he's there to hoof it away. Cuts it out.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of...
Just the goalkeeper to beat. He's off on a marauding run. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Looks to thread it, shakes the shoots! Oh, it's in! Late in the day! This could well be it! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
So we have a breakthrough. Going through. Lovely feet. Hit into them. Up to meet it! Good delivery. No joy.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to...
Extra time reaches half-time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
And we're off for the final time. It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. Oh, he's in! Big shot, hits one! Saved only by poor finishing.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
And it's got through. There's no flag. He's got away. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Looks to set one up. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
He's left his man. Pumps it into the area.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Good challenge, he just stood firm.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
That's it, they are out. Well, that is the reality of knockout football. One slip and you're gone, and they are gone. Your final thoughts, Jim?
It's actually difficult, Peter, to determine exactly what went wrong. The teamwork and spirit just didn't seem to be right.
The opening day of the competition accompanied by all the regular hope and expectation. The entrants start together on the same line. Everybody has nothing. Previous editions of this competition have provided so much drama down the years, so much romance as well. This year's vintage will no doubt do the same. You can sense that extra spring expectancy in everybody's step, even those of the officials, so let us hope that it lives up to billing. This is the Villa Belmiro, very compact ground, but certainly not lacking for character. First day of the competition, always a special day, and a cause for universal optimism.
Well, cup competitions have been getting a raw deal because of
downgraded importance, but these games still offer a hold-your-breath ordeal that can be as good as anything out there. Just listen to the sense of anticipation here. What an atmosphere. This sounds important. This sounds as if it matters.
So off we go then. Hoists it high, and it's got through. That'll be a throw. Looks to clip it forward. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Clearance and very necessary. Keeps everyone guessing. Surely. Can he shoot? That intervention was very necessary. Danger averted for now. Tries to pick out a teammate. Massive lead! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Cuts it out. Tunis. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game. Now a chance to break. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Olympiacos yet to have a shot on target. Gets it upfield. For Tunis. El Abdullawi. Can he score? Gets good distance on it. Aimed long and direct. A real chance to break. Just brushed off the ball there.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Well intercepted, really alert to the danger. There's a long ball. Away from immediate danger. It's come loose. Gets it back. Out wide to the right. And he just whacks it away. Shot at goal! Saved only by poor finishing.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Clear. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Fence has got rid of that. Can he put it away? Fair effort, he reacted well.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Lobs it in gently. And it's hoisted clear. Forward it goes. Pushes it out wide. He goes long. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
He's in space and looking for options. It is quite a run he's making here. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Gets a good foot in there. Omar El Abdullawi. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Keeper's got good distance on that. For Tunis. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's El Abdullawi. Oh, really good feet from him. And he's there to cut it out. Now, what's he got in mind? Aimed long and direct. Forward it goes. Olympiacos to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Lovely bit of skill. Goes for goal! And he's there to hoof it away.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Hits one! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Well, they've broken out here, and this could be the moment. Goes long.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Battles to win it back. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Shoots! That is wayward. couple of changes then in quick succession. Here it comes, and he's onside. Pretty robust, but it's got the job done. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Omar El Abdullawi dinks one in, and the flag has stayed down. Timely intervention.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Oh, that's nice. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And the weighted pass.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Can he find a finish now? Can he dig out a shot?
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
He's got away. A really good feat. He slid it through.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
And it's got through.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Yeah, neither side has anything to show for some splendid effort, and they certainly aren't showing any signs of easing off, so we remain optimistic.
So to clarify, extra time will follow. Into extra time we go. Looking for space out wide. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Good ball. Surely a shot. Oh, has a hit! Yes, he's got it! Save the best for last!
An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss.
Olympiacos take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest. Over to the left. He's left his man. Could try cutting inside here. Has a swing at it! There's a goal! They have come roaring back. You've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. mission accomplished.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Omar El Abdullawi. Forward it goes. Has he picked him out? There's no flag. Lovely feet. He's had a go! Oh, yes, it's there! And that has raised the roof! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
So we have a breakthrough. Reached the midway point in extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
And so the last chance to find a winner. This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Out wide to the right. Keeper goes long. He's through. There's big chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Played it short. Tries to get it forward quickly. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Gets it upfield. Omar El Abdullawi. Played into space out wide. For it! Sticks it away! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Olympiacos go 2 up and into a position of real strength. Nicely measured pass. Well read, he sorted that out. That's gone a long way up and away. For Tunis, plays it out to the flank. Well played, he saw that coming. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
So that's it. It is all over. Olympiacos are through. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
They're shaping fairly menacingly. There's an air of confidence and belief growing that'll take a bit of stopping.
Well, hello to everybody. Welcome to our coverage of the first day of the competition. It may be an overused phrase, but everyone really does start out equal on this day. Stature and reputation and history, all irrelevant, albeit momentarily. This is the game everybody, no matter who they support, can be just a little bit hopeful about. Maybe it's their turn, just maybe. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. First day of the competition, always a special day, and a cause for universal optimism.
Well, cup competitions have been getting a raw deal because of downgraded importance, but these games still offer a hold-your-breath ordeal that can be as good as anything out there. Just listen to the sense of anticipation here. What an atmosphere. This sounds important. This sounds as if it matters.
So it's down to business here. Out to the left it goes. Well intercepted, really alerts the danger. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and it's obvious this was appreciated.
He's had a look. Plays it out to the wing.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Goes long. And help's available out wide.
Oh, looking at that, the defence was beaten.
Surely, shoots! We've got a goal! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Well, registering that crucial first goal has now given them more incentive and motivation to take this on.
He's gone for it! It's a goal! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
It's a promising run he's making on the right. He's got options out wide. Caught offside that time.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Goalkeeper's ball. Done very well to intervene. Oh, that's nice. It's a great leap! And he's straight offside.
Yeah, he was off. Ever so slightly, but he was off.
Away from immediate danger. Heads it! He will be livid with himself. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And he has shown him a yellow card. Clears it out of harm's way. Forward it goes. Nicely measured pass, shapes the shoots! Gets it upfield. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Back into the middle. Get that clear, cuts it out. Keeper's got good distance on that. Dinks one in. And that has been clubbed away. Over to the left. Aimed long and direct. There's the whistle for half-time. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. To review the first half.
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Second period then underway. All the way back and they start again. Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Pushes it out wide. Tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. Oh, good interception. what? He's had a shot!
Cleared without complication.
And now they can launch a counter. Tries to get it forward quickly. And he's onside. Pumps it into the... looking to shoot!
Time for a change in personnel.
Just brushed off the ball there. He's found his man. And now the finish! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Extravagant by any standard.
Well, it was certainly an acrobatic effort. I mean, it was probably the best option for him, but they're never easy to pull off.
They've played it short. And he just whacks it away. Walk forward. What does he try from here? And he's shown him a clean pair of heels.
Aimed long and direct.
Well, they've broken out here, and this could be the moment. Lovely bit of skill. Played out to the right. And he's there to cut it out.
Aimed long and direct.
And the break is on. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Out to the left it goes. Out wide to the right. Turns and goes back. He's got it, and he's got time.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He's got the ball glued to his feet.
That is a player showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
He's in, surely!
Carizapeo merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
It's got through to him. Going through.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. He's got options out wide. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, I don't think either manager can have any complaints, really, because nobody quite pushed for the winning goal, and it always lacked that spark.
So a brief breather, and then extra time. Into extra time we go. Surely he has a swing at it! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
So we have a breakthrough.
Forward it goes. And the flag has stayed down. Chance to break. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
Lovely bit of skill there.
He's got away. Played it up to meet it. Harmlessly behind.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
An untidy challenge, free kick given. He's left his man. Fires it in low. That's it for the first period of extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
And we're off for the final time. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. It's a decent ball. It's one! There's a goal!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Quite a thriller this one's become. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Tries to get it forward quickly. Looks to clip it forward.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And the finish! And that has raised the roof! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
And it's got through. He's managed to get himself offside.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust. A little mistimed run.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. And there goes the final whistle. Well, it was tense to start with, but all smiles now. Deservedly, they are through. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Cannes have turned a win by one goal into round two, and they seem to have a personality that could win quite a few extra admirers.
The opening day of the competition accompanied by all the regular hope and expectation. The entrants start together on the same line. Everybody has nothing. Previous editions of this competition have provided so much drama down the years, so much romance as well. This year's vintage will no doubt do the same. You can sense that extra spring expectancy in everybody's step, even those of the officials, so let us hope that it lives up to billing. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. First day of the competition, always a special day, and a cause for universal optimism.
Well, cup competitions have been getting a raw deal because of downgraded importance, but these games still offer a hold-your-breath ordeal that can be as good as anything out there. Just listen to the sense of anticipation here. What an atmosphere. This sounds important. This sounds as if it matters.
And we're underway. Gundogan. He's made sure that that won't get through. And he just whacks it away. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
And it's got through.
Away from immediate danger. And it's been taken straight back. Shapes the shoots! Oh, he couldn't get hold of it.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
He's gone for it! Oh, it's there!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Well, registering that crucial first goal has now given them more incentive and motivation to take this on.
Sterling is desperately calling for it out wide. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Now a chance to break, going through. Aguero. Oh, it shoots! Oh, taken with style! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted.
Danilo. Sané.
He's left his man, drilled in low. And he's there to hoof it away.
Danilo.
Chance to break. Here it comes.
De Bruyne gets rid without sophistication.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. De Bruyne. Sterling. And it's Aguero. Aguero. Oh, really tidy interchange. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Fernandinho goes looking. Now it's Aguero. And the flag has stayed down. He's off on a marauding run. And that's been won straight back. Danger averted for now. It's out for a goal kick. He's got through. Clears it out of harm's way. He's got away, turns and goes back. The referee brings the first half to a close. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
It has been a remarkable by goals, and two between them at half-time. Here's the start of the second half. Out to the left it goes. Tries to stroke it through. That's gone a long way up and away. Forward it goes. Looking for space out wide. He's left his man. Fernandinho! Oh, nearly. Fernandinho. It's a promising ball. Chance! And he's going for goal! It's in! And the second half is off to a flyer! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Deftly done. Now it's Aguero. Has a swing at it! Back of the net! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So the lead now is 2.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Fernandinho tries to get it forward quickly, and it's Aguero. the through ball. Score! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
There's some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And that's sprayed out wide. Towering header! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Danilo. Sané going through. Gundogan, set up one goal so far.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Gundogan goes up and over. Well, there's going to be a change now with the ball out of play. Out wide to the right. Ball's gone out of play. It's Fernandinho. Fernandinho with a long pass. Corner then. And it's been taken short. Oh, that's neat. Is it in? You can get that clear. Gundogan dinks one in. Boots it to safety. He's gone long. A real chance to break. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
He's through, and he's there to cut it out. Cuts it out. Just 5 minutes left. It's Aguero. Done very well to intervene. He's in, surely. Aguero. Son shoots. Oh, that was close. It out to the wing. That is terrific skill. Tries lifting it over. That's the throw. Good clearance and very necessary. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, it was tense to start with, but all smiles now. Deservedly, they are through. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Look, it's the first obstacle jumped, and they could feel optimistic about the potentially tougher challenges that lay ahead now.
Well, hello to everybody. Welcome to our coverage of the first day of the competition. It may be an overused phrase, but everyone really does start out equal on this day. Stature and reputation and history, all irrelevant, albeit momentarily. This is the game everybody, no matter who they support, can be just a little bit hopeful about. Maybe it's their turn, just maybe. This is a distinctively southern European feeling stadium, a venue right on the banks of the river. First day of the competition, always a special day, and a cause for universal optimism.
Well, cup competitions have been getting a raw deal because of downgraded importance, but these games still offer a hold-your-breath ordeal that can be as good as anything out there. Just listen to the sense of anticipation here. What an atmosphere. This sounds important. This sounds as if it matters.
So off we go then. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Good challenge, stood up well against his man. Richarlison. Bernard. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Get that clear. Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams. Bernard. Digne. And it's Bernard. Idrissa Gueye.
No efforts on target is acceptable if levels of enthusiasm and energy are good, and they're not.
He's gone for it! Oh, it's gone in!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Well, registering that crucial first goal has now given them more incentive and motivation to take this on.
Bernard with a good steal, well played. Lookman. Richarlison. Coleman. Aimed long and direct. A real chance to break. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Plays it out to the flank. And it's got through. Lookman! Well read, he sorted that out. He's got options out wide. Oh, sweet feet. Gets up to head it! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
Richarlison, looking to force his way through. Digne plays it forward. Digne, massive leap! Good delivery, but no joy.
Richarlison really showed that he wanted it more than anyone else, but maybe heading requires extra practice.
Zuma. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Well positioned to make that interception. Gomez. Coleman. He's picked him out. Richarlison. He's left his man. Now can he shot a goal! Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched it a bit, even though it was quite close.
Cuts it out. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Plenty of a... And the first half is done. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely would be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And the second half gets underway.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
Zuma does well there, alert. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
That's been levered clear, and it's been taken straight back. Dinks one in, and he just whacks it away. And play for a throw. Now the cross. Great leap! It's bounced out! Really should have hit the net. And he's made certain that won't get through. The shot!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
And he's there to hoof it away. And it's Sigurdsson. He's played him through. Shots on. Can he put it away? Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
So the ball's gone out of play, and a change is upcoming. Sigurdsson picks it up from the goal kick. Bernard. Now it's Bernard. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. And it's Gay. Inya pings it out wide. Cut out in the nick of time.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
There's going to be another change here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Gomez. Thinks he's got rid of that. Tries to get it forward quickly. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, at the moment, their chances of getting back in contention look slim. They're not exerting enough pressure. Simple as that.
And the finish! Oh, he couldn't get hold of it. Bernard goes looking.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
With a delicate ball.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. And no surprise, that's a booking. And out to safety.
keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And the flag has stayed down.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Lookman. Forward it goes.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Coleman goes looking, looks to clip it forward. He's got away. Richarlison, he'll have a dip! It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Boots it to safety. That's it. They are out. That is the danger of knockout football. No second chances. It is over. Your final thoughts, Jim?
It's actually difficult, Peter, to determine exactly what went wrong. The teamwork and spirit just didn't seem to be right.